This is how I earn more than $50,000 every month just by spending 2 hours or so every day creating a little bit of music. Um, you have to watch this video very carefully and in full because you can learn how you can do the same. I have multiple YouTube channels, um, about 23, I think. I have multiple uh, presences on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, iTunes, and what we have more. So this is what I do on a daily basis. I create lyrics for new songs. Um, I create about 3 to 5, sometimes maybe 6 tracks per day. Uh, Nowadays we have a lot of interesting tools to make our work easier and faster. So first I define a topic. Uh, the topic is very important because we have to choose a topic that is uh, popular but not overcrowded. Okay, so if we choose a topic like love in general, or boy meets girl, or girl is looking for a man, uh, those topics are too general. There's too much out there that already covers that. Then the music style is also very important because we have to choose kind of unique music styles, but also something that clicks with the um, popular public. So what I do, I make a lot of music in a blend of glitch pop or glitch hop, and then blend it with something else. So you could blend it with blues, country, rock, whatever, classical music. That creates a unique style, um, and it's also interesting uh, for the public because they already know those styles and they can and they have something which they like. Uh, Glitch pop is very popular. K-pop, I use K-pop style a lot as well, and um, yeah, slow ballad style or trance. I use trance a lot as well. But it's important that you make it a little bit unique. So you have to really write out a musical style that you really want to um, have the song radiate. Write that out in your own human terms, how it must feel, whether you want it layered or not, whether you want to add 3D effects or you want to add some other sound effects, um, the voices, whether you want male voice, female voice, duet, bass lines, instruments, etc. So once you did that, define the topic, define the music style, and this should not take more than, let's say, half an hour for each track. If you're like me, I create as well over 700-800 songs right now. So I do this a bit faster. I can also draw from the pool of um, ready-made styles and topics that I already created and used. So then we go to the lyrics. Lyrics wise, it is probably easiest to use AI for this. Um, However, you don't want to depend 100% on AI. You have to uh, go over it and apply final touches yourself. Um, there's also a little bit of work going into giving the AI instructions for creating your lyrics. You have to tell the AI your topic, again, the music style, whether this is sung or rapped by male or female or both, the feeling that you want to achieve with this song, and then let the AI generate multiple versions of lyrics because the first version is usually not the best. So you can improve on that. Go over the lyrics, read it carefully, imagine what this would sound like. Tell the AI what you want to change. Um, it will apply some changes, and you do this for a few rounds. Make it perfect or nearly perfect. And then you go over it a final time, and then you apply some changes yourself, because we are humans, we can interpret the world better than an AI. We have to apply those final touches ourselves. That is very important. So all in all, this whole thing takes perhaps about an hour or so for each track. Then you use a music generation tool. I use several, but mostly I use Suno or Suno. um, Suno is not perfect as well, but for each song, I probably have to generate about 4 or 5 instances every time Suno generates 2 versions. And I have to do that multiple times for each track to really get what is most close to what I like. Okay. So when you have a track um, ready that you're satisfied with, you download the track. Um, you keep the lyrics also in a separate text file. And then the title is also very important. It's not only the title, but you also have to be aware of search results and clickability and SEO magic. So what I do normally, I create a catchy title, and then after the title, I put // and then a short description with hot keywords. So now you have the track itself, you have the lyrics, and you have the title. Then what you do is you use a service like DistroKid. I use DistroKid. But you also have CDbaby and other music distributing services. You go ahead and go through the whole submitting page. You have to choose language, genre, have to upload your artwork, and that's another thing that I didn't cover. You have to create a cover image, which must be square for most streaming platforms. And you can also, again, use an AI image generator for that. Uh, Usually I don't use ChatGPT or Gemini for that. I use services that give you a little bit better um, end result. You can use Midjourney, but don't include the title because you have to add the title yourself. Midjourney is always scrambling up the words and not giving you the correct wording. So leave out the title if you use Midjourney. I use Venice AI. Um, in Venice AI, you can choose different models. I find that using the Quen model mostly gives the right titles and also gives um, quite okay image results. And the advantage of Venice is that it's uncensored. So you can have some fun with it, create some nude images as well if you're into that, uh, just for fun. But as for work, uh, this is a very useful tool because the uncensored part allows you to create images that normal AIs don't want to touch upon. For example, if you want to feature an image of Donald Trump on it, normal AIs will say, yeah, we're not going to do that because that is all have privacy and this and that, and we cannot display um, real people, but also controversial topics and stuff like that. So Venice AI, I think, is a good choice for cover images. You would want to use the QWEN model. Um, so then you got a cover image on the submitting page of, in my case, DistroKid. You go ahead and upload the track, the cover image, you enter the title, the language, the genre. You want to select the price for Apple Music or Amazon Music, I believe. Then you need to edit. You need to add the credits, so your name as songwriter, music and lyrics. Um, so then you go ahead and submit, and it will automatically publish your track on the most popular platforms, which is not only YouTube Music, um, Amazon Music, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Shazam as well, but also TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, um, Roblox even. So yeah, and you do that a few times per day. I do that multiple times per day. Whenever I have some free time, I reserve 1 hour to do a track. Um, so if you do that just 3 or 4 times per day, imagine how many tracks you end up after 1 year. That is well over 1,000. Um, and of course, you build your presence on platforms. People are going to add your songs to playlists and subscribe, like, comment, etc. Well, comment not, because the comment function is shut down when the music is published as music releases. But yeah, then you can link your topic page, because in YouTube there will be a topic page created for you as artist. You can claim your topic page and link it to your own channel, and then you can also manually upload videos, music videos, lyric videos, etc. Now the good part is, if you upload a music video with the same title and with the same track manually, the income for that, the revenue or the royalties, will also go to you through your distributor. What you receive in royalties is roughly $1 for every 1,000 listens or views. It depends on the platform, but it mostly is around that range. So imagine you have 1 million views or listens per month. That is already 1,000 USD. And then you are growing that, growing that, growing that. And the more music you add and the more popular you get on different artists, because I work under, I have about, something is coming. Okay. I have about, yeah, that was it. I have about 30 different artists I publish under. So for different genres, for different topics, for different niches, and that of course in YouTube, I also have about 30 different channels linked to that. Well, not entirely, because not all my artists have a separate channel, but most of them. So, and you grow that, you grow that, you grow that, and eventually you will end up with thousands of dollars, in my case, well over $50,000 in um, income. And that is purely royalties. So, good luck with that. It's easy, uh, relatively easy. If you want to make money easy job, go ahead and do this. So, good luck to you.